No. It's not paying you back, Phil. It's trying to understand why when I did it, you weren't happy. That's all. I'm just trying to show you that it's, it's a major thing somebody does for another person.
Maybe that's why. Maybe because I don't know what the answer is.
What do you mean?
But I do know that that's what I've done. And I do know that it did make you happy. Matter of fact, it made you ask the question, why wasn't it good enough for me? When I don't even know if it was good enough for me. Maybe it was. But you're saying it isn't, but it wasn't. But again, I mean, it denies me any credit for what I do. I'm not taking credit away from what you did. But yet, all credit is taken away from me.
It kind of is. It kind of is taking credit away from me by saying you did it twice when I did it how many times? I mean, 2 times.
There you go.
If I did it for 15 years and you did it for 2 years, I did it almost double the amount of times.
Okay. Never going to enjoy our lives because our whole lives are going to be based upon the fact that you're right. Your life has always been miserable, so whatever I'm doing today.
That's not what I said. That's not what I said.
I did in the past.
That's not what I said.
No, that's not your point. I know it's not your point, but it's the reality of my life.
Okay. Well, I guess then that's the reality of your life.
Yeah, I mean, it's the reality of my life. There's nothing I can do today. This, that, and the other thing, all based upon how bad I am and the fact that I can never resolve any of it. I can never amend any of it. I can't fix any of it. Jen?
I wish you could be happy.
Well, but Jen,
maybe it's just not possible.
How can you, a person, be happy when they're always wrong? How can they be happy when every feeling they have?
Well, I think you put way too much emphasis on the whole right and wrong thing.
Well, but
I mean, no, you kind of really do. Somebody always has to be right, and somebody always has to be wrong in your world. And I mean, the real world is more gray.
But you see, again, you notice how you did that? You applied your interpretation of what I said.
That's all I hear is right or wrong. That's all I hear.
You've now nullified.
I'm not nullifying anything. I'm not nullifying anything. I'm saying you're putting way too much emphasis on you have to be wrong for me to be right.
Jen, my life is based upon what? How do we manage money based upon my truth?
Right, Phil, honey, you don't care. You don't become ashamed. I'm ashamed to show my face in a lot of places. I really am. I'm embarrassed. I'm mortified. I mean, it's not your fault. It's me. I mean, I can't do it. I can't. Every time you mention the club, every time you mention the club, my heart starts racing and I get nervous and scared. I can't do it. Sorry. Okay? If you need that in your life.
So that means you can't even go by the boat because it's too close to the club.
Okay, well, you're making your own idea. And that's one thing for you to do. If you want to do that, you're more than welcome to. But I didn't say that.
Sure. Okay, now on to the next point then, though. Why can't you go out then? Why can't you go out somewhere by yourself?
Because.
Is that because you're right? Is that because
Because it's not worth the risk of getting into a fight with you. It's not worth the risk of getting into a fight with you. Until we can control these fights. Wait, say that again? What? I didn't hear a word. You totally broke up, Phil.
Let's just nullify everything I say. Why do I do this? Why do I just put my head in the fucking lion's mouth and watch her bite it off? But do so. So you can only go out when I'm out of the fucking country.
Phil, honey, no, I stopped doing that. The one time we got into a fight when you were out of the country, that was the last time I went out. When you were out of the country. You were out of the country for several days after that. And I didn't leave. You went out of the country after that again. And I didn't leave.
Exactly. That's based upon whose truth?
That's based upon I can't deal with the fighting. And that's the only way I know how to solve the fighting for me on that topic.
That's all we do is fight. See, this is what I'm talking about. I mean, that's all we do is fight, though.
And until we can get in control with the fighting, right? Yeah, it is what it is. That's not true. It's just I can't deal with it. That's all. That's all I do.
Tell me a thought that I have that we're not fighting about. Tell me a thought that I have. Tell me a thought that I have that we've now organized our lives around. What thought is that?
What do you mean, Phil?
What?
What do you mean?
Well, gee, we talked about you not going out. We talked about you not going to the
That's not organizing. That's not you organizing your life, Phil.
talked about my going.
That's not you organizing your life. That is not you. That's me doing what I need to do to survive. That's not me doing anything to you, Phil. That's me organizing my life so I can survive. So I can go to sleep. So I can look at myself in the mirror.
Alrighty. Like I said, I guess I'm wrong about everything. Ha ha ha. You know, and that was my point. That was my point. The first premise is the fact that I do not exist as a person. I don't exist because anything I say is wrong and nullified by you.
Okay.
And you don't see the problem for me in that life. And the only area in my life where it's organized this way, and I'm always wrong, is this.
I understand that, and I'm very sorry you should have to hurt.
How can we live in fucking Texas? What's going to be different? Anywhere. How's it going to be different? If all I can do is be wrong. I mean, I'm asking you just genuinely, how do I exist and labor, support you, and accept the fact that my thoughts and feelings and desires will always be wrong? I mean, you love me, so I mean, wouldn't you find that kind of frightening?
Terribly frightening, Phil.
What's that? Say it.
Terribly frightening, Phil. Terribly. Listen, I'll just keep my mouth shut from now on.
Terribly angry. What's that?
I'll just keep my mouth shut from now on. Do what you want to do. Live your life.
No.
Please, I can't do this anymore. You seriously hurt me this weekend. You really hurt me bad.
I know.
And it's all about you. It's all about you, Phil. It's all been about you. I tried so hard.
Well, just so you know.
That's all we've talked about is you, not me. And
All right, okay. That's it.
I can't do it anymore.
Okay, exactly. I mean, again now. I have not shown adequate remorse for your hurt.
All you've done is talk about you all weekend, Phil. Phil, I've got hour after hour after hour of listening to you talk. I mean, you're doing it again today. You're so hurt because you hurt me. I'm sorry you hurt me. I am. I'm sorry I have feelings. I really, really am. But it's never going to change. It's never going to change, Phil. So do what you need to do. But please, don't do this to me anymore. Please.
Okay. All right.
It's too painful.
I'm sorry. I will try to keep my feelings to myself, obviously. I will try to only succumb to your feelings. I apologize for expressing myself because, as you mentioned so eloquently, I hurt you so badly this weekend. I tried to address it, and I failed because I'm a failure.
Phil, you can't address it and just talk nonstop about yourself. It's impossible.
No. I told you I loved you.
This isn't love. You don't, I mean, what do you love, Phil? What do you love about me? There's nothing you love about me. All you love is your own feelings.
Okay. Well, I guess thank you for pointing that out to me. Then if all I love is my own feelings, what do you love about me then? We're not fighting about the finances. We're not fighting about...
We're fighting about poor Phil and his poor feelings. His feelings are so hurt because I had feelings, Phil. That's what we're fighting about now. And I can't do it after what you've done to me all week. I can't do it. I tried. I sat here and I tried. I tried and I tried and I tried.
And I respect you for your trying, Jen. You are awesome. I'm sorry.
You're not a terrible person.
Okay,
You just hurt me horribly.
But given... okay. I feel that I'm a very terrible person because the pain that I have caused you today, after I've caused you so much pain over the last week.
No, I'll be fine.
To try not to cause this harm, and at the same time, not cost you anything in the process either. I will never speak to another human being about you. Like I said, if you could just take one thing, just look at the fact that 3 years of spending a week with your family, a question mark of why weren't you happy when I did? Instead of being, gee, look, I want to be with my family for a week, and he's there, and he's pleasant, and he's a participant, and he's productive. Maybe he's not just such a bad person that I keep saying he is. I don't think that's that radical a concept. I mean, if I felt like playing a week with my family, and you were to join me and go hear nice about it, and then ask, see, look, wasn't I nice? I'd say, abso-fucking-lutely. I'm so glad you're there. That was great. I had a good time. And then maybe if you ever needed positive affirmation from me, you'd feel good. Ask me, what do I love about you, or whatnot. You're right in one regard, that my love for you has a lot to do with my own personal feelings. Because I don't love everything about you. There's a lot of things that really, really bother the fuck out of me that you do, but because of the overall love for you, I accept them. But like I said, I knew that there was something unique about my feelings towards you because, like I said, you were the first person whose feelings I actually regarded. So that clued me in that there was something special about you. Okay? I found that I actually wanted your opinion and sought your opinion. Again, something that, you know what I mean, basically I can take or disregard most other people. So these were the things that led me to the belief system that I loved you.
Got it.
Hello?
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't want to know how I came to know that I loved you.
No, I said okay.